like doing at 0.5 speed, so I think I already have it set. Yeah, I do. So we're gonna begin now, and I've got notes to help me as well, so I'm not just going in blind. Yeah, same here, same here. Just you understand things so much better. But yeah, right, I'm gonna get into it here anyway, and hopefully we can get some stuff for FrozenLight. So, all right, they both just start off fine. This is okay. Misses a grab. Probably could have been a fair or a forward throw, like a grab, but it's fine. Like you didn't realize he was gonna like cross up grab. So this is the first part I know I have in my notes. So like, it's really good that you have the patience to like hold shield. Like you recognize after he lands, what was it, like a nair? Was it? They do nair up tilt. Yo, Koloff, cheers for the 2 months as well, the resub. Yeah, so okay, so I'm pretty sure he does like, what does he do? Okay, he does a back air. You recognize, like, it wasn't like he couldn't get a true up to afterwards, and it was really good to like recognize the whole shield here. But I think it's close, but I think you could have got a grab off this, and I think you do a fair if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so you poke him with a fair there. I would have liked to see a grab. There is times where if he I don't think the up tilt was spaced in a way where a grab would have missed. Like he can do that, but the back air wasn't well enough spaced. Because the up tilt does push you away, but I think you were close enough to get a grab there, and obviously like anytime you can punish with a grab as puff, you should pretty much always do so, because you get obviously up throw rest if they miss the eye, up throw reaction tech chase into rest on platforms. Like you just get so much of your good stuff off grab. So definitely try to recognize any situation where you can land a grab. And then yeah, you do like you land here with a back air where like you still had loads of jumps. I would have preferred to see you use more jumps and do like more either fadeaway bears or like overshoot your bears into him. But you landed like he wasn't within your bear range already. So by you doing this bear, he was basically allowed to just dodge and whiff punish like he did with drill. So I would try to like, you don't have to land as quickly with a back air, for example, because it is punishable. It's hard, but it is punishable. And you could be using your jumps way better to like mix up when you're gonna land more. As well as you don't even have to land with a bear, you can like jump rising bear and use it just to like poke safely, which is like really strong with puff. So I would say don't do as many like straight up landing back airs as like kind of back airing in the air and then using your drift to either get away or like push harder if you know got the hit on the back air. So yeah, definitely do that. Okay, up air, good ST on that second one. Yeah, there I think you just had a wee bit like lazy drift into the stage. So like, obviously that last up air wasn't true. He like followed the air drift in like when you drifted in left and he was going right. So if you had like kind of held like right more, because like you obviously don't have to like. Puff has the like advantage of having so many jumps. Yeah, true. If I land with a bear, I should make a hard. Yeah, exactly. Like. You can, that bear isn't bad if you have them like cornered, or if you like are within range to hit them, it can still be an okay option, and if you space it. But he was kind of already out of range, so like he kind of just like didn't even need to shield and just got the drill for free. So just try use your jumps better and like use those type of bears maybe more like when you have them like cornered already, or like in an advantage position at least. But here I think you tried to like. You were probably quite greedy to get stage back, so you like drifted left to try get it, and he just caught on like he's gonna be lazy and drift back immediately, and he was just like, okay, I'm gonna just shark him with up air. So like Puff has like 5 jumps or whatever, so you have the like, you can just like sort of stall out there for a bit, so you wouldn't need to take the extra up air. Basically just like play it smart and don't challenge Fox too quickly out like after he gets like an up air chain. Because a lot of foxes are like hungry and will go for like another one that isn't true. Alright, so yeah, you're just taking your time here. He goes for a really... You actually could have back-aired this. I would like to see a back-air in that illusion. Like, because he was really greedy with that up air off stage. Like, he put himself in a really bad position. So if you had back-aired him, he would have had no jump since he's out, like, so... You could have got him underneath stage and potentially just a back air, bear of pain, the wall of pain basically, and just killed him for that one move. That's why it's so scary for Fox. I don't really try to edge guard much in this matchup myself as Fox, because like one wrong move and you can die. I just kind of like wall with bears and like down tilt if they try to stall ledge for the most part. But yeah, just you could have got something off that, basically off the illusion, but it wasn't easy. Okay, good grab. Let's see. Okay, the pound was good. Yeah, you probably tried to rest, but I think the percent was just a wee bit too low, so like he could tech before you could get the rest. But at least you didn't commit to the rest, so it's fine. Okay, nice. You have stage, so like yeah, you want to kind of keep him walled out here. Like don't give up too much space. Yeah, see, I don't like you jumping to the right there, just cause like it's not the worst, but you are giving up some stage for Fox to work with. Like he's kind of got center now. If you like push now you're in the corner. Just try play a bit more like confident whenever you have the stage, because Fox's options are obviously a lot more limited when he can't like dash dance or like dash back to avoid your like long range bears and so on. Alright, he just goes for a roundy up smash, trying to cover a landing of some sort. Back air, do you get a tech? Okay, he does slide off, good slide off to ledge. I don't know if he does it this time, but like as it goes on, I notice he does ledge dash nair a lot, and you start catching on and punishing it, but I want to see if he does it now. Yeah, see, he immediately does it. He barely catches you, but yeah, later on in the set, I'm pretty sure you catch on and start like drifting a bit back and actually like poking him when he does that ledge dash nair, because he has a really bad habit of that from what I remember when I watched this. Okay, catches it. Nice fair. Yeah, you could have killed him here as well. Obviously, I don't know if you meant to do a fair there, but obviously back air was the right option to just like, you could have just got like 2 back airs as a stock, you're back. Again, he's playing really risky with these edge guards and I wouldn't advise it. Do you know FrozenLight? I actually don't know how old this set is. But yeah, he's like playing very risky with the edge guards. Weak. Cool. Pretty recent then. Yeah, but he's playing a bit too risky for my liking. I don't like it because Puff can obviously just destroy Fox off stage, especially with no jump, or if he's like up being below ledge at all. So yeah, you could just take advantage of him playing like very risky off stage when he does make that mistake. And I'm guessing you were trying to tech the Firefox and you air dodged. Unlucky. Alright, so he goes to platform that time. Was good by him. Nice stuff in his aerial approach and back air. I like it. I'm trying to look at my notes here quick. Okay, yeah, there's not something else I remember for a bit. Okay, let's see. Do you drift out this time or drift in? Okay, that was a good nair underneath. He actually didn't challenge. You drifted in that time, but you actually didn't go for like another up air or anything, so that was good. Like, okay, you're gonna cover high. Unlucky. You had the right idea. Obviously, back air high there is exactly what you want to do. It's just like getting the timing and like catching the right part of bear. So that was good. Yeah, I was off of those edge guards on up B's. Yeah, that's fair. Like, everybody misses some easy stuff. Like, so there's no problem with that. It's just making sure you know what to do, but I assumed you did, so that's all good. Sick edge guard here. I remember seeing that reverse fair to back air. Love that with Puff. Okay, yeah. You're probably just going for a wee bit of cheese. He was still invincibility as well, so like you couldn't have got the sleep, but yeah, it's not a good way to stall. Obviously, you're kind of trying to cheese him with like up B to ledge, rest him, but for the most part, it doesn't work because Fox can just like do so many options like up tilt or just back air you out of it. Okay, I think he catches. That was kind of lazy drift in again, I think. Yeah, I guess that. It's friendlies at the end of the day, so like, yeah, it's fair enough. Okay, so yeah, okay, it looked like you were trying to grab ledge, but usually better to try grab ledge at more of like a horizontal, like you were coming straight down on it, like vertically, so like his up smash will just easily hit you there. So if you're going for ledge, try drift out more to the right there, so you can like snap, because if you snap from the ledge, then up smash can't really hit you. Okay, you could have got a yeah, a hit with invincibility, which isn't so bad. Wait there, what was that? I need to open up Streamlabs real quick, so Mojo Hands, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay, so let's see. You could have grabbed that shine, but it wasn't easy. Obviously, you can't know he's gonna mess up the like he didn't jump out of shine, but that's yeah. Oh, my bad. Just see a minute. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know why I keep doing that, but yeah, where is it? 46. Yeah, this fair you do here is actually punishable because he's so low percent. Like he's only 12, so you can see like he could have shined you there, as you seen like Fox crouched. So I would have liked to seen you like either do a back air to poke him, or like you can still use fair, but like a fade back fair at lower percents. Cause I don't know what the exact percent is Puff's moves like knock down Fox, but like you want to get him at that sort of, I'd imagine it's like mid 30-40% at least, to like so your moves knock down. Because before that CC is really strong on like unsafe aerials, and he can do like shine into that tech chase grab, tech chase up smash. You know, he gets really access to really good follow-ups off crouch cancel. So just watch for really aggressive aerials like that at like when Fox is low percent. Oh, could have been a rest. Almost get the tech chase grab. Unfortunate. Back airs. Yeah, that was a perfect back air at that percent. Because like he still wasn't a knockdown percent. So that pushed him far enough away. So it's like, okay, Fox, you can't touch me now. Like you just took the 12% and now I'm free. That's exactly what you want to do. Just build up poke percent and keep going from there. Kind of hit and run until you get the knockdown percent. So yeah, that's good. See, now your back air knocks down, so that could have been a potential tech chase. Okay, up till back air standard. You go to ledge. Really good crouch cancel up smash. Yeah, you could have rested, but obviously it's not worth it in this situation because you're like down a stock. So just taking a back air is fine there. See, this is good. As I just talked about, he does ledge dash in air a lot, so he does it, but you respect even more space this time, and you get like a back air to cover his like, I don't know if he overshot it, but like you just caught the distance he was gonna nair at and got a really clean back air on it, and that gives you all the stage to work with now. Good shorten on his part, hard to punish. Yeah, he's doing all these full hop nairs. He does catch you with that one, but you do good slide off. The reverse fair, would you get? I can't remember if you get this edge guard. Okay, good back air. Yeah, clean. So that was just, yeah, that was just a clean. You hit the back air. He's still in hit stun. You can throw out another 2 backers like you did, and he's dead. So that was just clean, simple. Yeah, nice reverse hit fair to start it off as well. He could have slid it. He could have done slide off, but it was really, really hard to tell you were going to hit that like reverse fair at the start. You should actually, yeah. Like I know it. I know certain moves on certain characters, and like Fox's up smash knocks down Falcon at 8% in PAL and 2% in NTSC. He knocks down Falcon with up smash. There's like certain moves against certain characters I know, but obviously it's hard to keep them all in your head. But yeah, definitely like take note of what moves hit down Fox at like what percents, because that's like really important in this matchup to make sure you know when you can like push in more and stuff. So yeah, that's definitely a good thing to take note of for sure. Okay, you're just chilling by the ledge. You just a ledge dash in there. Good shield. You could have grabbed. Yeah, you respected him too much there. Like you could have shielded both the nair and the jab. I would have liked to see the grab on the jab actually. Although he could have jab shine, but I don't think he just kind of dashed through you, grabbed. So maybe it was some like mind game going on, but of like past games. But yeah, you could have either grabbed the nair or the jab there. So obviously you would have got loads off that because his nair was actually quite unsafe. Good STI for the up, yeah. Okay, so he's put himself in the corner here. Like you're center now, so Yeah, that's fair enough. He kind of, after you done the grab, I could tell you were kind of scared he was going to run and grab. So kind of backing off there wasn't too bad. I can see why you give up the stage that like there. Alright, does another nair. You get a good backer on it. A really well spaced one, so he can't punish you. Up smash, barely whiffs. Oh, you had the right idea. I would have done the same thing. You were just slightly slow on it, but yeah, definitely the right idea there to go for the grab. Because he was in shield there. Nice up air. You try tag chase, but he doesn't bite. Goes for the tag in place. Nice catch though. You have stage again. Yeah, I remember pointing this out where like you jump really far here. So, because he up smashes here, and since you jump so far away, it actually doesn't let you like stream. I don't know why I said stream, because I seen sub streamer, so I said stream. So, but it doesn't let you like whiff punish the up smash. And yeah, hi, what's up, Soil? What's good with you? But yeah, where is it? It's coming up here, I think. He does another up smash like very soon. Not that one. Yeah, he's got to do it here. Okay, so he up smashes now, I think. Almost. Yeah, see, you jump really far away here. Where I would have still jumped away, but more of like, you know, kind of where the sign is, sort of this area. Where he couldn't really threaten you with too much, and you could have still got a back air on his up smash. But you still managed to catch the jump of a backer, so that was really, really strong. And then yeah, he just catches you, kind of slipping, just landing in the wrong place. Kind of just had a read on your drift and that you were going to come down at that point. It happens. Alright, you're trying to shark up air. I like that use of invincibility. You didn't quite hit it, but if you get that up air, he like dies pretty much, so... Okay, good back air. You knocked down. Now you have loads of stage to work with. A good aggressive drill. I would like to say a grab in the air dodge, but hard to tell again. Good nair out of shield. And good aggressive fair. You were making sure he just couldn't side B. Like you had the read he was going to jump outside B or jump out up B. So good call out with a fair. Yeah, I would have faded back with that fair back to ledge, because that would let you again get the poke damage but not get hit by the up tilt. So yeah, again, just play, I think you play the matchup very differently when Fox is at low percent. Like you really wanna play the poke game and just go for safe hits until he's at that threshold. Okay, yeah, you get the nair. Just that's nice poke damage. You couldn't really punish the nair, so that's just a nice bit of percent you can get there for free. You have centering. Okay, it's kind of just good there the roll, and yeah, I'm guessing you were just like holding because you actually die on this back air. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, he catches you jumping with a back air there, and you're probably thinking, oh, he can't link another back air. I'll just hold out, but you died in on the first one. Which meant he could actually just barely catch you with the back air and caught you like near enough SDI out, and like it actually kills you like that early. Which is really, really unlucky because like the back air barely got the strong hit, so I can see why it happened. That's a rare case. Alright, so next stage we go to Battlefield. So let's see what this goes like. Just scroll down in my notes a wee bit before I miss anything. Oh yeah, it's already coming up to a good part. He was top platform, and you know he's gonna fall with a bear. You recognize it's gonna be like a saw or bear or whatever, and you can just CC it, and you get a really good CC grab off it. You do try to tech chase. You do get a grab, but like, if possible, if he goes there, I maybe wouldn't rest him, because unless you can rest him the left way still, but you were kind of already hovering over the left side of the platform, so you were like already covering left really well, so it's more ballsy to go for the rest straight away, but I would have liked to see it, because instead of going for this extended combo, Fox would still die at that percent if you sent him off to the left. So it's harder to execute, but going for tech chase rest there on the left side would have been really strong. You still do get the grab though. Sadly, you just about missed the up air, which could have led to a rest on the top platform. Okay, so gets his down tilt in there. Good roll because he was trying to up tilt. Yeah, he could have punished that with a dash out of the crouch cancel, but you got away anyway with it. Okay, yeah, just playing it slow. Go for an up air raid, which is fine, yeah. Because at this percent, you'll get a lot from... You'll kill him, basically, off an up air if you catch him in the air, so... It's really strong to go for it. Okay, just catches your drift slightly there, so... Again, just the low bears. I like to... You want to use more, like, high bears a lot of the time. But high enough so he can't up smash you. It's kind of like the way Peach does her float height. Like against Falco, where like you float above the lasers and then you only land kind of after his lasers so you can like fair him or whatever. See, like with Puff, you want to float at a height where he can't laser you and he can't up smash you. So, and if he tries to like contest you with like a full hop nair, like an aerial, you can like wall him out with a good back air. And your aerial drift's really good, so you can like fade away from the nair and then retaliate with a back air. So just, yeah, use more of your jumps sometimes. Like, don't be afraid to use more of your jumps, like, on stage to, like, you know, maneuver around the stage and, like, find a place to back air. Especially when he challenges you in the air. See, like, you're doing, yeah, you land a lot with your back airs there when there's no need. You still have loads of jumps to go in more. Okay, you land that one, though. You go for a jump raid with fair, which is fine. You do a good fadeaway fair to retreat, safe. What ledge dash? Okay, does ledge dash in there again. You don't get hit by it, but you don't get a punish either, so you just kind of got stage again. Okay, finds your backwards aerial drift back here. So hopefully you stay. Yeah, staying out. Okay, you were very aggressive, but it's still caught. Is this gonna kill? Yeah, okay. Yeah, exactly. You're actually beating them a lot of the time to jump into the air. So if your positioning was like using more of your jumps, I think you would get a lot of mileage off that. Like you would get a lot of, you would either read his jump with an up air or just like hit him out again with a back air. Like Maxie loves doing that to me, where like he'll be camping me in the air loads, and eventually I'll be like, right, I'm gonna just full hop near him. He just retreats and back airs me, and I'm like, how do I get in? And then I just have to play really smart to obviously find my own way in, but it makes it really hard for the Fox. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can kill off up airs at so many percents in so many situations. Like, they land on a platform, you tech chase rest, tech chase grab into rest. And yeah, you can also do up air into like back air wall of pain for edge guards. So up air is pretty much as good as a grab in a lot of situations, sometimes even better. Because you can like, you have loads of DI on grab obviously, but yeah, just try to use the jumps more in neutral, like not just to recover but more just to do like, see, you're doing like one back air fast fall landing, so just try to, yeah, I think so. And Fox has really good like up tilt, up smash. It's probably why you're getting hit by quite a few up smashes as well, where this looks like it's NTSC, isn't it? So that's even like scarier. So yeah, just try make Fox come in the air more. Again, just watch out for up air though, but you can also do feedback bear to beat a full up air if you space right too, so definitely make sure you use more of your jumps. Okay, so where am I at? 46, 30. Okay, he's just kind of camping top plat. You're staying grounded. This is fine. Playing it. Yeah, that was a perfect example there. You bared after your like second jump, and you. Oh, it's actually pal. Okay, still it's okay. So it's not as bad. But obviously, yeah, you never want to get hit by up smash. I was just surprised I was surprised that up smash some stuff killed actually, like some up smashes. But yeah, Puff is very light. Yeah. So that time you did get the raid on the back air, which is really good. Get a fair, but it was like a sour one, so he doesn't get a knockdown. Good attempt. Grab would have been better, but you still good recognition to CC the back air. Good roll away from the grab. Yeah, probably just do a back air there and fade it away, or you can do... Yeah, I think back air and fade away there was the play, because hitting shield with a nair at that spacing is just like really scary. Because yeah, he gets a tech chase here, he misses it, but he could have got a grab up throw up air or an up smash. You know, good back air. Let's see, can you make it? Oh, I'm guessing you just miss your back air. Like, so that happens, obviously. Nice back air again, get him off stage. What's the play? Is he going to go to ledge? No, straight on, and you do get a nice back air. You could have done this back. If you're going to read this option, if you reacted to it, then it's fair to do it that bit slower. But if you're going to read it, you can try hit it even earlier so he doesn't get his jump back. Because now he's going to have his jump back, then he can side B. You try yeah, okay. That's hard to cover. That's hard to cover. Like, he gets out of side B lag really quickly. So grab was the right play to back throw, but it's hard. Nice fair. I think he's just straight up dead there. Tries to get a few lasers, but no. FrozenLight too good. Making sure he doesn't get any of that chip damage. Like to see it. Just making sure I refer to the... Okay, there's nothing on the notes for a bit. But, no. Up air could have been good. Yep, good up air there. You get the poke damage, fast fall it so he can't punish. Pound was risky and he does get fair up smash, which will kill. Yeah. Again, just the big thing is using playing more in the air and doing more safe aerials at lower percents. They're the two main things like that are catching you out like consistently. Like you're doing too many aggressive aerials when he's low percent, and you're doing too many like landing back airs. So they're the two main things I noticed so far, like the big things. Good fair, poking him out. Even getting one hit with invincibility is good. Like, it's hard enough to get one on Fox because he's so fast. Up tilt, up tilt. Goes for an up air. I would have went for a back air myself. Could have actually punished these lasers because he done them really close to. I'm surprised he actually didn't do like a retreating aerial or something. Okay, good back air. You safe with it. Yeah, you didn't get it immediately, but CC grab was the play. Do you have any general tips for analysis? I'm going through VGBC/Tourney Locator for Snake VODs and want to start analysing games. The way I do it is I play the VOD in 0.5 speed and basically like really look in depth on the situations where you're losing. Like, see where you lose and find the point of the situation where you lost, and like then you can kind of just from watching that you can be like, okay, I know why I lost now, and then from that you find a solution to like do something else instead of that. So that's what I do. I kind of like find what I did badly do what I done badly in a situation and try to turn it around to the like solution I can come up with, or like obviously use other top players to help you come up with a solution. So yeah, there is people who watch on regular speed, but I like to watch it in slow to make sure I really understand the situations. Okay, so he gets the up throw, tech chase. Okay, he didn't trust it. He could have grabbed there. I would definitely say grind out. Oh, what's... I don't know, I was hoping at the minute, so I'm using Streamlabs for this. Yo, Nero underscore Seb, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate, or the, not the sub, the follow, man. Appreciate that. But yeah, try to grind out up throw like platform tech chases, or just like platform tech chases in general, like if you use up air or whatever, just so like I like to see puffs going straight into the rest, so you don't need to like extend it with a grab and stuff. So yeah, just use 20xx or whatever to get them to mix up the techs, and just practice like cover tech in place first because this is the hardest, and then you cover the rolls. And obviously miss tech's pretty easy to cover, so like you kind of jump, wait around the tech in place area, and if you see miss tech you can just jump, rest, and then just cover the rolls on reaction. The Siege going through with the advice. Any advice to hit top 50 on the EU ladder with Symmetra? You don't play Symmetra and instead play meta characters, and that's how you do it. So nice up air, catches him. Okay, it's just kind of... He actually hasn't been lasering too much, so... You actually could be playing more defensive as well. Yeah, FrozenLight to know. Symmetra's trash. Like, what? Why do you even play Symmetra? Just play Tracer one trick, you know? Even though I'm an anime now, but yeah. Nah, I would have no clue with Symmetra, in all honesty. I'm terrible with the character. I never play her, so I would say obviously what you already try to do this is just try communicate with your team to actually like make her work with the TP strats and stuff. That's the main thing. Okay, yeah, so back to neutral, you have center. He jumps over you. You probably either mean the dash attack or something, but you get F smash. Laser, where am I at? 47, 47. Alright, I'm close to another one here. Okay, this is good. I like the backers you're doing now. Quite an aggressive nair, they can work, but probably do them at less reactable ranges. Oh yeah, and I wrote down in my notes here, I wrote down if you're positioned too far from him to catch a ledge dash, he always seems to default to ledge dash nair. So see how you're positioned like barely out of like the up smash, like ledge dash up smash range. Yeah, the season 4 strats, but yeah, it's like you position just out of ledge dash up smash, and therefore his seems like he defaults to ledge dash nair when he can't do ledge dash up smash. Otherwise, he does ledge dash up smash. So just like keep an eye on that, because you could actually like, I think I mentioned it before, where like, or like after, where you could have, like if you know he's gonna ledge dash up smash, you can shield it and either get like a grab or like even a rest out of shield. Like if you have a really hard read that it's gonna do up smash, like out of ledge dash. Up throw, good. Your SDI has been really good on the up airs. He's not getting like too many ones. Good back air. He has no jump here, so this should be a clean edge guard, I want to say. Yeah, just a roll on. That's a wrap. Alright, a bit of a mistake, but you don't get punished. Good recognition. I would have just just rested that, because like it's so worth it for you, but like you get the kill, not even giving up your stock, so like you're just better than me in this situation, so like yeah, good job. That was a great 0 to death off, like you recognized he whiffed his grab and you just like got your own grab and killed him for it, so I was like perfect. He didn't DI, but like you really abused like his DI and stuff and just killed him off it. And you nared him when he tried to jump from ledge too, which is a really nice read. Okay, you try grab a dash, which is good. Hungry Box does that quite a lot. Like he catches a fox, like he knows the fox is gonna dash in and just does an immediate grab and follows him. Like just knows he's gonna move in. Good up air. You actually could have got a grab off that up air, even at that percent. Unless he CC'd it, but he didn't. Unlucky, the Ronaldinho, he catches you with the back hit of up smash. Otherwise you would have got a grab or even a rest. It could have been the end of the game. Okay, so he's trying to camp you now, which is fine. You're in the lead, so like you don't need to feel rushed here. And he's not been lasering you too much. Not that lasers are that bad for you at like 113% anyway. So okay, yeah. Just catches your drift for the back air, pretty standard. Yeah, this was super nice. I really like this. So like you like basically read, if I can get at the right point. So yeah, you recognize he's in shield and he just full ups and you have such a hard read and you just back air him for it, which yeah is great because now like it gives you so much stage control. You've got him at ledge. He goes for a ledge dash nair. See, he does. I actually thought he might have ledge dash up smash that time, but yeah, he's got muscle memory to just ledge dash nair. So just try to outspace that and like kill him for it every time. Good up for a back air. Okay, goes in with a nair, you get a good trade, so you have the stage again. You're doing the aerials I like. Oh, you're giving up some stage, but you immediately have it back. You get standing lasers, so you could punish that fair, but yeah, you don't immediately. You're just trying to wait him out. You could have faired him there, but yeah, because he jumped to the other side of you. But there was something at 49 I didn't say, was there? Something about Nair. Never mind. Yeah, at the end of that game I was kind of struggling. I had a ton of damage for no... Yeah. You were kind of just throwing some aerials with like no kind of purpose. Like, you were throwing them at a range where they're definitely not going to hit, so then he's just kind of like out poking you. Like, he's just waiting for you to throw one out, and he actually like gets his own like stray poke. So he just ends up building enough percent on you for like the kill. So yeah, there was no need to nair here. Again, you can just do like a safe back air, like back air, keep it, do your next jump, you know, just play it safe. But since you landed with nair, it was like, even if you hit that nair, it would have been so stale when it landed because he was so far away. That, yeah, I think it's because you use too much like nair and unsafe aerials that you can't cam fox as hard. Like, if you space your back airs better, you will honestly, and use more of your jumps in neutral, you'll be able to cam foxes way better. Okay, you almost get the SDI, barely not, and he clutches the game, so that was pretty good, that game though. So the best stage for Fox in this matchup, we're going to FD. No platforms, Fox can kind of laser you for free, and platforms honestly just help off way more because she has like good access to really good shield drop options. Like, she's really strong on platforms. Right, so see, you do a lot of nairs. This one actually does work out, and he actually doesn't know the eye, and I like that you just go straight for the rest. It's like, you're like, you may as well take it. Like, at most he's gonna get like a couple of lasers up throw up air, or like up air, maybe an up smash, you know. I don't see you being much past 40%. You're not gonna die unless he does something crazy, so it's definitely worth it. He's got to up air into another up air, which is actually really good. I would just done up air back air. That's the standard I do. Also, holding down's really good against a lot of options at that percent against Rikzz, because there's a lot of foxes who either do an up air or they do up tilt, and you can just CC both of them and get like a grab sometimes, like, and they're like, what, I didn't even get to punish you. Like, you get a reversal punish on them for doing like a silly punish on Rikzz. So CC can counter a lot of things that they use to punish with. Yeah, I'm just making sure FD. Okay, so now he's actually starting to laser, so you do have to, you don't want to just obviously rush in, but you want to like play smart, use your jumps well to avoid lasers while also be, you know, taking stage from him. So, but you weren't used to that because he's only started doing that, so you kind of had to change the pace up a lot there. So, but yeah, he should be shooting the gun a lot in this stage because like there is no platforms. Yeah, I usually either spam SDI to get out of dare grab or hold down tech. When I fit, yeah, that's really good. Okay, you go for up tilt. So like, you go for a raid here with your invincibility, which isn't terrible, but you could also like take loads of stage off him if you done like an approaching back air with your invincibility, because like you would have time to do a landing back air and still be invincible, so he like physically can't punish, and you pushed him to the edge as well. Or you can like force a roll and then try punish off that. Okay, just side Bs, don't know what, but yeah, you go for a risky pound, but he doesn't punish. Good crouch on his grab, he actually misses that. Good drill, but yeah, you tried drill grab, but you like didn't fast fall at the right time, and you like faded back too much to get the drill grab. But the idea was really good to like drill with the tech chase there, because you actually, a drill grab was possible there in that tech chase and would have netted you a lot. So right idea for sure. Barely again, you're getting really good SDI. You barely didn't get out of that one. He up smashes really late there, or like early there, sorry. So like you could get a really late punish on it. Like you could actually just like fall here and do an up air. The only way this, I'm not sure what an up air knocks down, but if he couldn't CC an if he couldn't CC a falling up air in the end leg of that up smash, you could have pretty much just up air rested him, and like that's such a good trade for you because you're on 3 stocks and then he's only on 2. So like, especially on this stage, if Puff can just keep an advantage of like a stock, you may as well keep going for it. You know, it's really strong. If you could get a kill without doing the rest, it's like all well and good, but it's not easy. Like maybe you can get an up air to a back air chain off the right side, but yeah, even just a falling up air rest would do the job and put you at a really good lead. Okay, I went a bit too far back. Yeah, so that up smash falling up air rest. You miss your grab, but you stay in shield against this nair, and was a really wise idea because, like, although he kind of feeds it back, he doesn't feed it back enough, and it was really good recognition still to go for this grab because if it had whiffed, he could have maybe got something off it. But you get the grab, go for the back throw, you trust in your edge guard, and you ledge dash, and but yeah, you can cover it, but you just didn't get a far enough in ledge dash to get the grab. It's something you have to do really fast, so again, right idea, but just not quite executed. It's tough. Okay, good call out on his grab. You get a fair, but no. I love this so much when I seen it. You like read him so hard that like, what did he even? I know he jumped, but did he try to do an aerial or anything? Oh no. Okay, so yeah, barely missed the edge guard. That's fine. Right idea. Then starts to do his lasers. You're jumping high, yeah. You do have fair there. I don't know why. You can probably just keep doing back airs to kind of wall him out. He gets in there. That's fine. You call him out. Get the fair. Okay, yeah. It was just you just read him so hard. Like he was going for obviously something like to read you like full hopping, doing something. Or like either trying to, or just get, maybe he was just trying to get above you or something, but whatever it was, it's like you read him and get a really good up air and you actually hit him with the wall of pain and convert into a kill off this, which is really insane. So yeah, that was really sick. Just straight up, that's the power of up air. You got it the right percent and it just deleted his stock off one raid, so super good play there. I do like the wall of pain content was very juicy. I love seeing like jump raids like that, and especially when you get like such a strong punish off it, you can just feel like wow, they read me once and I died, and you can just feel inside like how scared you've made them to like say full hop the next time or whatever. So like you're limiting their options just from fear. So that like getting kills like that's so important. It was so good. And yeah, that jab was, or no, I think it was a down tilt he did before that. Yeah, this down tilt was really badly spaced, and you shouldn't have respected him and to hold shield. You should have just grabbed this down tilt. Like look how close he was into you. Like it's so unsafe. Like if Fox ever down tilts, basically with it when you're within grab range, pretty much always grab it because he wants to. He can like what is it? What are the? I can't remember what it is. Like you can jab and jump out of it quicker. You know you can do that quicker than just like letting it in, but it's still not quick enough than your shield grab. Like it was just so badly spaced. Like he's actually in your shield, so you can literally just shield grab it. I really like that point about air camping. That's kind of why my silly fairs and nairs suck so much. I commit too hard to punish. Yeah. Like you do them in a very reactable range as well as you do them and land with them, which means it's kind of like he's close enough to whiff punish you at that point. Where if you just do them in the air and do them at a less like do more landing aerials maybe when it's less reactable range, like when he's really close to you or something. But still fade back with a landing bear. But whenever it's kind of like the neutral game's been slow and he's kind of just lasering and stuff, you want to like stay high and keep walling out back airs and using a lot of your jumps. Just make sure to always count your jumps so you know how many you've got left to like use. So yeah, that should have been a shield grab. He good tech roll away, just kind of sits there. He's waiting for. I imagine he's waiting for a spot dodge after, but you don't bite, which is really good. Alright, gets his grab. Okay, that was a good up air. He like made a hard feed SDI. I think he done it like a bit later than he usually did, so messes up your timing and was also overlapping you really well, so a tough one to hit. Okay, so 50-43 is the next part. Okay, good cross up air, so he didn't get off anything off that. I like the up air attempt, because if he had jumped there, he was again probably just straight up dead with a rest, but he does do wave dash back, so, but you don't get punished, so it's still a good up air. Your up airs are actually like so on point. Like a lot of time you have the right idea about your up airs, like you were just a hair off. Like if you had timed that up air a wee bit later, it would have caught that in the air, and again he's just dead off that. Getting an up air in the air is so strong, it's crazy. Okay, good DI on the up tilt. He gets nothing off that, which is really good. And I really like how you play this corner game. You're like playing it like you're not trying to force your way in. You're playing it really slow, and you're like, right, I have space here to work with. I'm puff. Even off stage is space for me. And yeah, you're not trying to force your way in. Like once he gets in, once you go to the corner here, yeah, like you're in the corner now. So like you just feed away with the back air, got good DI on the up tilt. Then you recognize he missed a down tilt there, you try back air, and you cross up. You cross up, and that's really important because now you're on the other side, so now you can pressure him off stage. But like you played the whole sequence of getting back to center really slowly. Like if you just tried to push on one of his aerials, like Nair probably would have hit you. So that was really good. Okay, you just call him out. He tries to grab, but you grab first, and yep, straight rest, and he does bad DI, so start KO, no punish for you. See you later. I keep my 31% and you lost your stock. Yeah. Alright, you juke him with the invincibility as well. Decent trade there. Down tilt. Up air. Good SDI though. Okay, super risky pound. You're probably trying to catch a dash in, but even at that percent, he's not gonna get knocked down, so again, maybe at later percents it can be a risky move you could maybe go for, but at that percent I wouldn't go for it. Because he's still in advantage if it hits him, basically. And again, it's like, the last time you weren't dancing in the corner, it paid off and you got out, so just like, just again, try to play very smart at the ledge, and just don't try challenge yourself. Like, don't try push forward too quickly. Because a lot of foxes especially will get hungry and just throw out like an aerial to cover you jumping out immediately. Oh, I thought I went back, but I skipped bits, did I? Okay, yes, this is where you get the SDI. You do the pound, yeah, which you shouldn't have done. You should just either feed it the ledge or like use the jump and just kind of stalled out a bit and like waited to get center. He's just spamming lasers and... Alright. And then here's the last stock. He's dash dancing the... You probably should have challenged him quicker, because you challenged him with bear really late. You had no invincibility basically by the time you threw out your aerial. So play more aggressive when you have invincibility to kind of like close Fox's space. Yeah, you seem to cover get up attack the worst out of all the rolls and stuff. You cover rolls really well and I take and place decently, but he catches you with get up attack a lot, so try to practice reacting, just doing reaction tech chases again, just grind on 20xx. Because obviously then you have to shield get up attack. And you can actually rest out a shield, which is super duper strong. He catches you DIing in on the Nair, so he gets a back air, so that's 71%. A lot of stuff Fox has will kill you now. You could actually... You do get a good fair, and you get another good fair to read the jump, and like, that's unlucky that you get burned there. Like, that fair should have won you the game. Like, you made a mistake and get burned, but after you took his jump of that fair, it was game. If you know, I think it's like between like 10 and 12 frames, I do the like Armada shine. So try to get like try to get a feel for that timing and just, yeah, practice kind of covering Firefox with fair, like before he takes off. Tech chase, up smash, yeah, so that was pretty standard. You just missed the last edge guard, so yeah, you catch his back air with a fair. He jumps again immediately, you catch it. Good read. You have good reads on him. Sometimes you just don't execute everything as well as you could, but that's fine. It'll come. Gets a soft bear, you tech roll, and he gets the up smash. Yeah, that's fair. That definitely cost you a lot. Like those couple of missed edge guards, and again just the land. So the I actually have a conclusion written on this, I think. Yeah, so my conclusion I'd written in my notes was, don't be afraid to play more passively, especially against a Fox who tends to not use the gun as much. Like, he didn't use much of the gun in the set, so don't feel the need to have to, like, approach over and over and over, especially against such a... Like, it's like he's waiting for you to commit a lot of the time to get his punishes, but he's not using the gun to get you commit. Like, I'm obviously a very, very heavily laser-based Fox. Like, I play Maxi that much now, I know I need to use lasers. Like, it's so strong in the matchup, but he's not using them enough, and you should just take advantage and play more defensively until he actually shows he's going to use the gun more. Because he's taking advantage of you approaching a lot of the time. Still mix up using the likes of Nair and Fairs, but overall, I think you need to use a lot more back air. And obviously do it at ranges where it's more safe, better spaced, and take advantage of your aerial drift. So not always doing landing bears, but using like second, rising bears of your second jump, third jump, whatever. You've got 5 jumps, so you have a lot to work with in terms of like how many backers you can put out and what way you can do them in the air. Yeah, I already said this, but this is just the conclusion. So it's like work on your follow-ups, like platform follow-ups, especially in 20XX. So like practice up throwing, he lands. Like, you can probably see a replay where like you up throw him to a platform and then you kind of just like make him do random DIs and then you just like practice tech chase resting pretty much. Because you want to try rest him on the first plat so you don't have to extend it to like other platforms. Less aggressive aerials, especially at lower percents, where like he can see he's getting so many CCs. Like, he's CCing so many of your options from like these like aggressive aerials, so just try to like space them out a bit more and then play a bit more aggressive whenever you have that knockdown percent. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I also will like send you all these notes that I read up before I did this, but I hope that helped you a lot anyway. So I really tried to go in depth as much as possible to make it worthwhile.